Hello, Bronco families. It is Friday, September 23rd, and I am Mrs. W, the principal. And I have on my Bronco balloon ears. Thank you, Catalina and Lily. It's my new favorite ears. So this week at Bay, we have a mystery. There is a lone croc in our Lost and Found, one Disney croc. And so we've been thinking a lot about where that croc may have came from. My friend Habib, this side. My friend Habib actually wrote me a story about the mysterious croc. And so that's been kind of funny. On Wednesday, we had an SSC meeting at 5:30. Thank you so much to our families and our staff who attended. On Thursday, we had a short day. Kids were out at 1:30. Thank you so much, families, because we had very few kids left in the office. So I appreciate you figuring out how to pick up your kids. I know it's challenging on these short days. We have another one next week. And then today, I had a meeting with Boys and Girls Club, and I'm very hopeful that we're going to be able to expand soon to include other grade levels and more kindergartners. So fingers crossed. We have a million things going on next week. So next week on Monday, Big Smiles Dental will be on campus. They'll be doing dental exams if you signed up for that. Tuesday is Picture Day, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in their best. I love Picture Day because kids come, they're so clean. And then I just hope that they don't get dirty before the pictures happen. We try. On Wednesday at 9 a.m. in the morning, there's a Zoom chat with me where you can come and hear about what's going on at Bay and ask any questions that you have. That link is in the newsletter. And then Wednesday night is our Bay Title I meeting. I hope that some of you will be able to attend. We're going to be talking about how money is spent at Bay. We're going to be talking about kind of what our values are, what we want for our kids at Bay. And also, I'll be doing a read aloud at the end for any kids who are around. So the first part of the meeting is really for grown-ups, and the last part I'll do a read aloud, because that's fun for me. And then Thursday of next week is a short day again for professional development. Teachers are getting professional development on science curriculum. And so on Thursday, students get out at 1:30. So I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And today, in honor of Hispanic and Latinx Heritage Month, I have a wonderful book to start with you. I'm going to read part 1 because it's long, and it's called Areli is a Dreamer by Areli Morales. Areli is a dreamer. There's some words in Spanish in this book, and I will do my very best to pronounce them correctly. I speak a little Spanish, but I'm certainly not fluent. At Abuela's house, Saturdays were filled with family and sunshine. Areli was good at playing al escondite, and even better at chasing chickens. She could outrun her big brother Alex and their primas. When evening came, she sat around a noisy table and ate mounds of tortillas and pollo con frijoles for supper, her favorites. Sounds delicious. But Sundays were different. On Sundays, Areli and Alex sat in the stuffy living room, waiting and waiting for the phone to ring. "It's your mama and papa," said Abuela. "From America." "Hola, mama. Hola, papa," said Areli in a small voice. "Hola, mi niña," said mama. "Did you get the toys we sent you?" asked papa. Papa always asked about the toys. "Sí," said Areli. "Gracias, mama. Gracias, papa." Mama and papa had been away so long they felt like strangers. "When are you coming home?" she asked. She knew the answer. "Oh, mija, we can't come back to Mexico," said mama. "We're trying to get you to America with us." "Your mama and I dream of the day when we will all be together," said papa. "We will send for you soon. I promise." When Areli hung up the phone, Alex tried to make her smile. "Mama and papa think about us all the time," he said. "They're working hard, mija," Abuela said, "for all of us. They want us to have a better life." "But why will Alex go to America first and then me?" Areli asked. Abuela had told her the answer many times. Alex was born in America, so he can come and go. You were born here, so it's harder for you. How hard? Abuela didn't answer. Instead, she wrapped Areli in her arms. "Your mama and papa want you all to be together, as a family." But they weren't all together as a family that year. Mama and papa didn't come back for Areli's birthday, or Dia de los Muertos, or even Navidad. It sounds like she really misses them. Then one night, Alex took out his suitcase. "Where are you going?" Areli asked, but she already knew. "You know where I'm going," Alex said. "I'm going to Nueva York." He flashed her a big grin and gave her a drawing of the two of them in the yard with the chickens. "So you won't forget me," he said. A few days later, he was gone. Now when she waited for calls from Mama and Papa, Areli had to wait alone. That fall, Areli started kindergarten at the school near her abuela's house. She was so proud to be at school. She learned to tie her shoes and write the letters of the alphabet. She played al escondite with her new friends. She barely thought about Nueva York at all. Until the day Abuela greeted her with tears in her eyes. Areli, mija, you're leaving us, she said. Your mama and papa are sending someone to take you to New York to live with them at last. Abuela's voice was shaking. I don't want to go to New York, Areli said. I want to stay here with you and my friends and my home. Please don't make me go, Abuela. If I could take care of you here, I would, my sweet. But I am old. There's no future for you in Mexico. You don't understand now, but someday you will. The next Saturday night's dinner was very sad. Areli said goodbye to her cousins. She said goodbye to her friends. She said goodbye to the mountains and the chickens. I'll never forget you, she said. On Sunday morning, Abuela woke Areli at dawn. They held each other very tightly. A man with kind eyes was waiting for Areli in the doorway. This man is a friend of your mama's and papa's, and he will take you to America, Abuela said. Come, Areli, he said. Areli stayed where she was. The man was a stranger to her. Be brave, Areli, Abuela said. Areli gave Abuela one more fierce hug. I love you, mija. I love you, Abuela, said Areli. Then she left for her new country. And this shows how she traveled. She was in a truck, then at the station, on a train or a bus, and then New York. So I'm going to stop there for now. I will finish this book next week. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens when Areli gets back together with her mama, her papa, and her brother Alex. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week, and remember, today and every day, it's great to be a Bronco. Bye, Broncos.